Have you ever had a moment where everything just changed? 1 second, the world is bright and simple, and the next, it's like a shadow has fallen over everything. That's exactly what happened in the heart of paradise. Imagine Adam and Eve standing under the tree of knowledge. The forbidden fruit is eaten. A moment passes, and then, for the first time, they look at each other, and it's different. They see each other not just as companions, but as separate beings, vulnerable and exposed. Eve looks down at her hands, a strange feeling creeping over her. Why do I feel exposed? She whispers, her voice barely audible. Adam, feeling a similar heavy sensation in his chest, echoes her confusion. Why do I feel ashamed? He asks, unable to meet her gaze. The narrator's voice would then tell us that the innocence that once covered them like warm sunlight was gone. In its place, something new and cold had taken root, self-awareness, and with it, a primal fear. A sudden panic sets in. They scramble, grabbing at large leaves, anything to cover themselves, to hide this newfound nakedness. The world that was once their home now feels like a place with a million watching eyes. We need to hide, Eve says, her voice trembling. Adam, still reeling, looks around the once familiar garden, which now seems menacing. Hide from what? He asks, though a part of him already knows the answer. Eve looks towards the heavens, a deep dread in her eyes. From him. And with that, they rush to conceal themselves behind the lush greenery of the garden, disappearing into the shadows. As they hide, the brilliant light of Eden seems to dim, as if the garden itself is mourning the loss of their innocence. What was once a sanctuary had become a place of hiding, a place of fear. And this was only the beginning of their long journey out of paradise. This single act of disobedience didn't just break a rule. It shattered a reality. It introduced shame, fear, and separation into a world that had only known unity and light. It's a powerful story about choices and their consequences. A moment that echoes through time, reminding us of that fragile line between innocence and experience. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by these foundational stories, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the tales that shaped our world.